Well, hello, Scorpio, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your weekly tarot card reading for current week. These are general messages for Scorpio Sun, Moon, and Rising, and as always, take what resonates and leave the rest behind. But before we begin, please consider subscribing and help support the channel. Thank you so much. So with that, we're gonna get started. All right, first thing. Let's see what crystal's coming through for you, Scorpio, for the week. Which crystal for Scorpio? And, ooh, shungite. Okay. Connection, relief, calm. And the crystal fact is shungite gets its name from Shunga, Russia, where it was first unearthed. Okay. And I actually have a piece of this protection. I put it on my laptop. It's protection from not the technology, but the energy that comes through. So it is good for protection, but also connection, relief, keeping things calm. Okay. So let's bring that. Now, what you're seeing here is the actual raw image of shungite, and I got a little square of it. It's perfect for putting it on top of my laptop on the keyboard. All right. Excuse me. Let's see what Divination of the Ancients has to say. And if you're interested in this deck, I am featuring it on Instagram, and that is Mystic Door Tarot as well. I really love this deck. I recently got it maybe a month or two ago, and it just called to me, and I love the messages and the different pictures and everything that's coming through with these cards. It's really beautiful. So Scorpio, what do we have for Scorpio? Which message? Oh my goodness, this is coming out quite a bit. Holy cow. But Scorpio, the water signs are very intuitive. So coming through with the tarot guidance here, for some of you, this came out for Cancer as well. So it's really interesting. Certain signs are being maybe called. This is calling you to for your quest. And for some of you, it is definitely an indication that you might be interested in tarot, learning tarot. And this is a big yes card. This is really telling you to, go after your dreams. Now, the other thing with this card is in regards to maybe it's an indication that you need to go to like a tarot reader, get a tarot reading. There's messages and guidance wanting to come through that maybe you yourself are not picking up. So I do readings because my voice is going. I'm trying to catch up with client readings. And if you're interested, that's mysticdoortarot.com. But for some of you, you're interested in the art of tarot reading, which can be very intuitive, not just what each card means. So I love it's kind of like an area that is drawing you in, something new to learn, getting out of your comfort zone, definitely, with this card coming out. Learn something new, Scorpio. If it's not tarot that calls to you, try a new activity or a group or, join a group. Go to someplace new that you haven't been to before. It's about sharing a new experience. Now, the shungite crystal might have come out in regards to don't be afraid of, new technology and what's coming forth. Embrace it. Okay. Positive intention. Okay, well, this certainly can tie into the doing something new because this card's popping out for you, Scorpio, because everything that does happen to you Everything that comes into your life is a result of some kind of intention that you set, like a seed planted at some point in your past. It's now coming to fruition. So it's really, it's not a warning, but yes, it kind of is, because it's telling you to be careful. Be very conscious of the seeds that you're planting today with your thoughts, energy, your actions, to ensure your dreams and desires become a reality tomorrow. So it is that phrase, you reap what you sow. So positive intention, very, very important. Something you might be doing this week, is going to show up a week or two down the line or a month later. And send out positive intentions rather than negative ones. All right, what's coming through for Scorpio? Messages and guidance for Scorpio, please. What's coming through? What does Scorpio need to hear? Okay, first message. Oh, this is beautiful. Major Arcana card, the Fool. You're just going to go off in a new direction. And that's exactly what your Oracle card messages is. Just take that leap of faith and do something new. It could be something small. It could be taking a course online if you don't want to, physically go out and join a group. Do something new that you're interested in, something that you're curious about, and certainly it can be learning tarot is one of the messages here, but this is, you're able to have a clean slate in regards to a new group you might join up with, an activity you might be doing. And also it can be taking a look at various areas of your life, your relationships, the job, the work that you do, the company you work for, and you might decide to make a change. But love that. That is that clean slate. You get to start fresh, do-over. So certainly something new is coming in, and make sure you have positive intentions, Scorpio, to back it up. For some of you, I feel you're going to be involved in something which involves technology, maybe an online presence, starting your own channel, platform, something of that sort. All right, and we have the Six of Pentacles. This is really about being very conscious of who and what you spend a lot of your time and energy with. I feel that for some of you, you might be in a group where maybe you're finding that you don't feel that great after you leave the group because they're maybe, talking, gossiping. It's very low vibrational energy is what I'm picking up. And so that's why the cards are kind of indicating you might be leaving a group, or it might be the workplace. And this is all about really focusing on who you devote your time and energy to. Pick and choose. We see here, two different individuals where they're putting their hand out to get money, to get your time, your energy, and your money from you. And one is worthy and one is not. And you need to make that realization. Go down that new path. You've got the Fool card, which is raring to go. What else is coming through, Scorpio? The Two of Swords. Yes, you have a decision to make. Absolutely. This is having the blindfold on might be that you didn't really realize until maybe this moment that, I'm not happy with this group. And I go to the group, activity, a club, whatever it may be, and there might be a lot of gossiping. It's very low vibrational energy is what I'm picking up. And you were blinded to the fact because, it didn't start out that way. But this is an indication that you got to weigh the pros and cons in some area of your life, whether it's relationships, groups you're with, the work that you do. You got a decision to make here. So think things through. You're going to be moving on from something in some facet of your life. So it could be relationships, friendships, group, the work that you do, or possibly where you're living. You're moving on from the neighborhood, or maybe neighbors that are maybe not so nice or problematic. It's more I picking up they're problematic. What else for Scorpio? Queen of Rods. Now, if you're putting yourself out there, the Queen of Rods can always come through. This is the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Rods can come through as a recruiter, someone that's seeking out the best of the best. So Scorpio, if you're more technology driven, because I'm picking that up because you got the shungite crystal, if you're more technology driven, seek out what it is you want to be doing. You know, that certainly could be in regards to, like I said, something within technology, gaming I'm picking up. And for those of you retired, this queen could be pointing you in the right direction of maybe a group or new activity you could be doing. So, and also she's excellent for knowing your interests, your gifts, your talents. Can really size you up and put you in the right place at the right time with the right people. Queen of Rods can be an Aries, a Leo individual. What else for Scorpio? Oh my goodness, this one just wanted to flip out. The Knight of Rods, okay. This is the Knight of Wands. This can be a Sagittarian that's coming in as well. We have 2 fire signs here. Helping you maybe to make the change. Maybe someone that gives you advice, someone that maybe sees your gifts and talents, put you, like I said, in the right place at the right time. And the Knight of Rods comes in very quickly, solves the problem, kind of saves the day. It can be someone that you're meeting that coaxes you into a new adventure. And that is Sagittarian energy. But the Knights are all about movement and change, travel for some of you possibly, maybe going on a one-day trip with a group, and you're going to have a great time. All right. What else is coming through for Scorpio? You know, your cards are all indicating about spicing things up, set out positive intentions. There's intentions that you might have put out in the past, maybe unconsciously, might be why you're maybe not happy in a certain aspect of your life right now. So really a new adventure here with the Fool and with the 6 of Pentacles, you know, deciding who's worth your time and energy. And that certainly can be in the workplace, or it can be who you associate with. You've got a decision to make here. You've also got a couple of very fiery energies, people, individuals that could be coming in that's kind of like pointing you in the right direction. It's about learning something new, taking that leap of faith, going in a new direction. So let's see what the final card is here. But remember, positive intention always. What else for Scorpio? Final message here. Trust your gut instincts. We got the High Priestess. Beautiful. Beautiful. Nice ending here. High Priestess is in regards to, you know, your perception on things, your gut instincts, listening to, you know, your higher self, what's best for you, Scorpio. And the sky's the limit with the High Priestess. You can do anything that you put your mind to. So there is a direct indication here that there's some fiery energy here, people around you that can help you push you on to, you know, out of that comfort zone, get out of the stagnant energy and try something new. Keep the positive intention going. Figure out who's worth your time and energy. Make that decision to take that leap of faith here in regards to a new interest, a new relationship, a new job. Sky's the limit here with the High Priestess. All right, Scorpio, that's the messages for the week. Thank you so much for joining me. Sending you love and abundance.